Gaps grow as cities get smarter.
The politics of failure have failed.
The world is changing, and quickly. How can we help education systems be resilient and future-ready in the face of so much uncertainty and disruption? Climate crises, technological and medical advances, racial injustice, increasing wealth gaps, and shifts in how we work and play are impacting every aspect of our lives, including how we teach and learn. We can change the system with Futures Thinking Tools. Fight for your future with Impact Learning Edition. Impact Learning Edition ignites deep conversations about the future of learning, inviting players to bring their own lived experiences and their hopes for the future to the table. Players take on the roles of distinct characters, each with their own role, values, and unique set of preferred future conditions. They compete to create a world where their future is relevant and secure. Players will find their preferred future on their avatar card, represented by a set of numbers, but keep it secret.
Sequoia takes great pride in helping learners and colleagues with the two big W's, well-being and wayfinding. She guides learners in organizing environmental justice actions. She also assists them with developing the social-emotional skills, racial literacy, and cultural competency needed to participate fully in society.
To fight for Sequoia's preferred future, her player must strategically use impact and disruption cards to influence health and well-being, climate and environment, and civic life domains. Players pursue their preferred futures by putting influence cubes on tiles that represent 10 different domains affecting learning. Impact and disruption cards influence the number of cubes on specific domains, stalling or accelerating change, and presenting unique challenges to players competing for their preferred futures. Each player is dealt 3 impact cards at the beginning of the game. When a player lays down an impact card, they will add or remove the number of influence cubes as directed by the card. Cards also include secondary impacts, telling you how to add or remove additional influence cubes. Some cards ask players to make up their own secondary impacts that add, remove, or move influence cubes, or protect a domain.
First impact. The tax base shrinks, straining social systems and causing intergenerational debate about where to allocate resources. Because of this, the environmental impact of people's carbon footprints reduces significantly, so +1 to climate and the environment.
When picking up new cards, players may discard unwanted cards. After drawing a disruption card, the player must act on the impacts. The player then draws another card to end their turn.
Go green for the green. The US is on track to meet 2050 carbon goals and new industries that feature well-paying jobs reinvigorate the economy. So that's +2 for climate and the environment, and another 2 for work and employment.
After everyone takes a turn, players create a headline of an era. All players except the judge write a headline combining the impact and disruption cards played during the round. Players only get 2 minutes.
Connections high, free Wi-Fi, and new initiatives increase digital and in-person community.
Family matters, creating community through intergenerational support systems.
After the first judge picks a winning headline, they pass the token clockwise, and that player starts the next round. When a player achieves their character's preferred future, they must immediately reveal it and claim victory.
The future is mine.
Having a shared vision of the future helps you and your community imagine more new and inclusive possibilities for learning. Futures tools engage those who have not traditionally been included in decision-making processes, such as students, parents, educators, community members, and individuals who have been marginalized. The future doesn't have to be seen as something that happens to you. You have the power to shape the future. Fight for your future with Impact Learning Edition. Enter a player's world to stretch your thinking. Come back to your own world with fresh ideas for influencing the future of learning. Impact Learning Edition, available at knowledgeworks.org and Amazon.